Downtown Baltimore on a Saturday afternoon, and the Orioles are in search of a series win here in the middle of June.
The Orioles search for a win against Tyler Anderson, a two-time All-Star. Pretty tough lefty.
Orange out Saturday, the all-orange uniforms that the Orioles have brought back this year, and they look good on Tomoyuki. Sugano, pretty much everything's looked good on him this year. B-Rob, a 3.23 ERA. He's been one of the best rookie pitchers in the majors.
Yeah, Zach Neto is one of the guys he's going to really have to control. He is electric at the plate and so good leading off the game.
Another walk. That's two games in a row for leadoff walks for Neto.
How about it?
Mike Trout right here, just see if he can turn one around and get the offense going, get himself going as far as the power swing.
Trout, he launches one to left. If it stays fair, it's gone down the line. It is off the foul pole. A home run for Mike Trout.
That ball got out so quickly he didn't have a time to pull foul. 109 off the bat, going 402. That went way out for Trouty, doing some damage. His 15th career home run in this yard.
Angels are out to a 2-0 lead, and now Taylor Ward, who had the day off yesterday. Now Taylor Ward with a line drive towards center field. It's dropping, and Mullins won't get there. It's a base hit. Logan O'Hoppe, who had a base hit in the game yesterday, was just his second in the month of June.
And Sugano strikes him out with a two-seamer that caught more of the middle of the plate than he would have liked. But to your point, B-Rob, boy, do these Angels strike out a lot.
They do. They strike out a ton, most in Major League Baseball. And you see right here, O'Hoppe tries to get on top of the fastball. It's only 91 miles an hour. But what they have to respect is that split in the back of their head.
There's Joe Adell. He had 2 more hits yesterday. And look at that OPS now, 773 for Adell on the year. Rounds one to the right side, and that's a base hit the other way. Ward's on his way toward third base. Laureano with a strong arm unleashes it, but Ward gets in, and the Angels have men on the corners.
Lamont Wade Jr., 7th batter of the inning now. Bouncing ball over the mound. Henderson plays a true hop and throws him out.
And gets Wade, ending the inning. But Trout hits the 2-run homer, as it's another challenging first for Tomo Sugano.
Tyler Anderson's been staked to an early lead. He's on the mound here in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, it's so important to him to get back to that good feel for his secondary pitch, especially that changeup, my go-tos for Tyler Anderson.
And Jackson Holliday will lead things off for the Orioles.
And Jackson Holliday, first pitch attack right on cue into the right field corner. You're going to get a first pitch fastball often in this game. The Orioles have to be ready for it, and nobody in this lineup has been more ready for the first pitch this year than Jackson. Jordan Westberg bats with the infield mostly back. Westberg left side. That's grabbed at third by Rengifo, whose throw is in time. It does bring in a run as the Orioles have 2 productive outs here in the first inning. An RBI for Westberg scores Holliday. Rutschman down to third, and the Birds are on the board at 2-1.
So now 2 away. First and second for the Angels. Joe Adell, the batter, 13 home runs.
3-1 rip to third, and Westberg lunges into it. Well, there's some good fortune.
Stepping off near the line, a backhanded snare on the liner from Adell down to third base, handled by Westberg. That robs at least 2 runs from the Angels as Westy handles the hot smash. 2 away, nobody aboard for Adley Rutschman.
Hard ground ball. Neto gets to it, and Neto couldn't get it from his glove to his hand in time. Ends up on his rear end on the dirt. A smash ground ball is a base hit for Rutschman. That one kicks away. Adley reads the ball in the dirt very well. He runs in the face of O'Hoppe and takes second.
Gunnar, who's riding a 7-game hit streak, extended it last night, going 1 for 4.
And Henderson skewers one into right for a base hit. Buck Britton will wave around Rutschman. Wade's throw gets cut off. A wild pitch that bounced off the umpire, James Jean. Adley gets to second, and on the very next pitch, it's another left-on-left RBI for Gunnar Henderson. And we are tied. Gunner's on the run, way up the line by O'Hoppe on a high throw. Well, you look at the numbers for Logan O'Hoppe. He's caught just 3 of 29. He grades very poorly as a blocking catcher. Westberg to right field. That's down for a hit. They're going to run on Wade again. Here comes Henderson. He is safe. Run until they catch you. Make them stop you. The Orioles are blazing up the base paths here, and they take their first lead.
Well, look, there's a couple of things going on here. We're seeing some great base running, but maybe what we're forgetting is the fact that one of the things the Orioles struggled with so much was runners in scoring position hitting, and especially with 2 outs, and that is 2 massive hits right there.
Neto had one go off the bat. Shonowell has one go just off the knee, and it means Mike Trout bats with a couple of base runners. Fastball froze him. 94 ran right back to the inside corner.
And I think Trout saw the 2-seam action on it, thought that ball was going to run in off the plate, but
Ward, it's a run-upper fair down the third base line past Westberg. Around third, Neto scores. Shonowell gets to third, and Taylor Ward 3 for 3 today. Ties the game with an RBI double.
He's the road warrior. Those numbers on the road are unreal for Taylor Ward.
Keegan Aiken back out there. Been out there a lot recently.
The lefty looks in and sees the right-handed batting switch hitter Luis Rengifo to lead it off.
Rengifo with a fly ball hit pretty well deep to the right field corner. It's deep and it's gone.
Just talk about the place, Wayne. Come on.
Luis Rengifo finds some room inside of the foul pole and right. Just his 2nd home run of the year, and the Angels have the lead.
And when you look over the last couple of seasons, that power from Rengifo has been from that right side, and it goes the other way for a go-ahead home run.
Ramon Laureano, 269 hitter, 331 on base, slugging .529. He's got 8 homers. In the dirt, Cedric Mullins has a soft single and a flyout. First pitch swinging. Said jacks one to deep center. Way back there. Gone! On a day where the Orioles had to be ready for first pitches, they have been ready. Mullins gets a rare left-on-left changeup, and when it lands, the O's are back in front.
That'll move the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes on Gary Sanchez.
Oh, Sanchez on a 3-2. Gary Sanchez, his first home run as an Oriole. A glorious return to the majors as the Kraken finally strikes in Birdland. Back-to-back blasts for a 6-4 Baltimore lead.
The Orioles lead the Angels 6-4. They turn to Andrew Kittredge to face 7, 8, and 9 in the 8th.
It was his first home run since April the 5th in what has been a tough year for Luis Rengifo.
That ball's hit in the air, right center field, and this one's going to go. Luis Rengifo is homered from both sides of the plate.
Done that before. That ball was crushed. Mentioned that home run maybe gets him going. Well, he's got it going now. Coming in the game, 1 home run on the season, 2 today. That was 107.7 off the bat.
1-0. There goes Neto. Half swing and a miss. Rutschman's throw is right there. He's out. Perfectly located and Gutter slapped on the tag.
Neto's out, and the Orioles are out of the inning.
They'll turn to Felix Bautista, looking for a 6th straight scoreless appearance out of the bullpen. And here's Logan O'Hoppe, another great power hitter. 3 and 2 will end it. Back-to-back games with a save for Bautista. And the Orioles survive a white knuckler, a 6-5 win for a series victory, and they eye up a sweep tomorrow afternoon.